Welcome back to the Ketchup Sesh podcast with Alexandra and Annalee Marling. Today is episode 5.
5.
And I think we're going to switch things up a little bit. We gotten a little bored of the usual pet peeves and the talking about TV shows. We'll obviously go back to it at some point, but I think we're just going to talk about some other stuff today. So instead of a show or a movie, we're going to talk about bad businesses and
Yep.
some alternatives to those.
Okay.
How was your week?
My week has been doing pretty good. I went up to New Jersey. Yeah, I'm just taking trips this summer.
You get around.
I went up. I took an 8-hour car ride to New Jersey, and we picked up my grandma, stayed the night, and then we drove 8 hours back the next day.
Wow.
Because she's been holed up in her apartment, so we can hang out this week. What about you?
I worked on some drawing and I worked on some college applications.
Fun.
Yeah, like I drew a picture. Did you see it?
I don't think I've
I'll
seen
send
it.
it to you right now.
What is it of?
It's of Lily Collins.
Oh, I got a text. Okay. Oh, I saw you like working on that on your story. I think.
On my like Finsta.
Yeah, you were like, I can't get her face right or something like that.
I couldn't.
I just saw that and I was like,
I finally got it
I
right.
love that.
Though. I got
like
it right.
That. It's really good. You'll probably put it up, so I don't want to show my phone.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
I really like that. Good props to you. I've been drawing a bit.
Ooh, we love that.
Just in my sketchbook. Nothing really good, but just keeping my brain active, I guess.
My sketchbook is so like jonky. What's the word? Like wonky.
Jonky.
Wonky? Jonky, wonky, wacky. Or it's like so like weird looking. Like if you were to take like I would never do like a sketchbook tour unless I could take out like maybe 50 pages.
No, if I ever did a sketchbook tour, I'd like do one page, skip like 5 pages, show the next one. Like
I just feel like most people's sketchbooks aren't as pretty as the sketchbook tours.
I know. Or like the people who do sketchbook tours, then they're like I watch
those. They're the same people that bullet journal.
Yeah. That's like the same personality. Mm-hmm. I always thought bullet journaling was cool, but I feel like I don't have like the patience.
The energy.
Yeah. Like I feel like I'd mess up and then I just get so angry at it because it's not perfect.
And like the people that do that, but they like use pencil first and then outline. Like I don't know how. Like how do you do that? Maybe I'll start a bullet journal.
Make a bullet journal, but try not to make it perfect.
I've never had a planner that lasted the entire year.
Yeah. I had a planner at my old school. We had to have a planner and I did not like it. I just doodled all in it. It was full of doodles by the end of the year.
It's like I love it in the beginning of the year and I'm like, yes, planner, let's go. And then we get in like 5 weeks and I'm like, I'm over this.
No, but I found that I didn't have a planner, but I had a notebook. And what I did while we were Zooming, like, we were Zooming at the end of the year for class, then I found that I wrote like my homework down, like almost like a planner, and like I checked it off and like I wrote like the times for each Zoom because it was like different every day. And I had like so many alarms set on my phone. Yeah, but I wrote it down so I could check it off.
Oh yeah, the alarms I put on my phone though. Yeah,
I had so many alarms. I was just so afraid I was gonna like sleep through it or like because I had a lot of like breaks in between classes and I was just so afraid that I was just gonna mess it up.
Like one of our classes started I normally had every day if there were one class, so like I wouldn't have the other class. So one of my classes started at like 9:25, but I'd put my alarm at like 9:22, 9:23, 9:24.
Like all my alarms are like 3 minutes before like 30 or like the hour or something.
It's like 3 minutes is here's your 3-minute warning, but like the real time that I have my alarm is like 30 seconds before
What
the time.
what I would do is I would set it maybe like 5 or 3 minutes ahead, and then after that alarm goes off, I just wait for like 2 minutes until I just join because
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't want to
so
be the first
weird.
person. Wait, how long were your classes over Zoom?
20 minutes. I think that was the
Oh,
same as
okay,
yours
yeah, okay. I wasn't
because
sure if it would be longer
because middle schoolers take upper school classes at the same sometimes. So I thought
yeah,
that they were at the same time. Because
okay,
otherwise,
yeah,
how are the middle schoolers that take upper school classes gonna do it?
okay, that makes sense. I didn't think of that. I figured you'd have longer classes just because your classes are longer.
No.
My brain doesn't work well.
And on Mondays, every day we have like the same schedule as you guys.
You
The only
do?
difference is at lunch.
Okay. I'm
Except I
like,
wonder if we're gonna all have lunch next year at the same time.
yeah. I'm just kind of excited because if we go back to school, I mean, they're saying we are, but like I feel like we're not gonna be at the beginning. But like I will go back at some point. I feel like
I
I don't
hope.
know.
Because
I
that would
hope,
be
but I feel like we're not gonna go back in the beginning.
I don't want to go back in the beginning. Like I want
Yeah.
to have all the time in the world to work on college apps, all the time, I don't want to take the SAT. Like I
Oh, your
really want that to
speech
be
too.
canceled. My speech is in January, so
Oh,
hopefully, yeah.
okay.
Hopefully they figure something out for this year because I don't think I can do that again. Like I really don't think I can do that. I don't mind if classes are online, but I just cannot do what they did last time again. I felt so productive and unproductive at the same time.
Same, same. Like, cause you're doing work, but then also you get done way early, and
Yeah.
I like after I'd get done, I'd like rest an hour, do homework, and be finished before like 3, even at like 3 was even over when we'd
Yeah.
leave school.
Yeah, seriously. I would like take a nap.
Same. Cause like going on the computer, it was really draining for me.
Yeah. I don't know how like people in college are doing like full on like 2 hour Zoom classes. And I was
I
like,
know.
could
And,
never do that.
and like think about like
Hopefully I get to
I
go to
don't know.
college.
Also like if you're going to a college in a different time zone, then I was like thinking
Oh
like imagine having to wake up super early for a super early class
yeah. Yeah.
in a different that just
Really?
sounds yeah. Or like if you're in another country or something.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know. That just is weird. I don't know. But
Well,
yeah. I don't like waking up early, so that's just me.
oh,
I
neither
was
do I.
so yeah, I was happy that we got to Zoom and I got to sleep in because normally for school I'd wake up like 5:45 to 6 in the
Okay.
morning for
Yeah,
school.
I don't know how I'm ever gonna wake up at 6:30 again. I don't know. I haven't woken up at 6:30 since March.
And I've been slowly like sleeping later and later and later. So
Yeah, and yeah,
I'm just gonna
I've
have
been
to
staying
switch it
up till
around.
like 3. Okay, that was just last night. But most nights I've been staying up till like 12 or 1.
Same.
I like
Yeah.
bank it at 1. I'm like, "All right, I'm done."
Or like I go to lay in my bed at like 11:30 and then I just like stay up just like thinking. Or do you do
Mm.
that? Or I like just read in my cuz I can't fall asleep.
I stay up like writing a lot. Not
Okay.
writing things that are worthwhile, like not writing college apps, not writing any of that stuff, just writing in
I
general.
feel like I want to put like a book or not a book, but like a notebook by my bed because I've been having just some random dreams and then I don't remember it later in the day, but I just remember it was like weird and I want to like write it down because I feel like it's kind of weird.
All
But
right, let's talk about some bad corporations,
bad businesses,
bad businesses.
they're
Ooh,
bad.
I kind of like that. Oh,
Um,
wait, tell me about Urban Outfitters.
it basically was like showing a bunch of clothes from Urban Outfitters. That one of them was like um it just said depression all over it just in a bunch of fonts. Another one was like it was like something like don't eat to stay skinny or something like that, like just like really bad. I was like
That's not the right
yeah.
message.
And then there was like some Native American designs on clothing, like kind of making fun of them, like their culture and stuff on
Like
their
making
clothing,
fun, like it was
like just like
making fun
culture
of them.
appropriation kind of. And then there was like I think that was Urban Outfitters. There was the Kent State University sweatshirt that had like a whole bunch of blood on it, like fake blood.
Oh.
And I was like, who thinks that's a good idea? But that's what I saw for them.
Okay, so I think maybe Urban Outfitters is trying to be like edgy,
Yeah,
but
that
like,
backfired
ooh,
completely.
ooh.
Yeah.
Just
What
because
a
you can doesn't mean you should. And that's my motto for a lot of Netflix movies. Just because you can make a third one doesn't mean you should.
that makes so much sense. I mean, yeah, I see that. Okay, but you had an alternative store,
Yeah,
Sika?
I found this when I was looking for other stores like Urban Outfitters, and I found an entire like website dedicated to showing you clothes and uh vintage or whatever you want to call urban stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um but it's called I Sika, I think.
Sika. That might
Yeah, I
sounds
doubt
okay.
it's Sika. Sika.
Sika.
um and I found its Instagram page and its website, which I can link in the bottom. um it's a clothing brand. It's based of like, or not based, but it's inspired by Ghana's culture, and it's like so pretty. Everything on this Instagram page is so pretty.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
And
now.
summer and like,
Like the dresses are all so beautiful. So definitely check that out instead of Urban Outfitters.
yeah, like a lot of the clothes are really similar to what you could find at Urban Outfitters.
And
I
a lot
mean,
of
if you
patterns and
yeah. The tees though that you could find at Urban Outfitters, I don't think they have that much because they're better than that.
okay. And
Because I
then
don't know, I don't really enjoy like t-shirts with like words on them. Mm.
yeah, same.
But I think that's because I think that's because our school's
Yeah.
like ingrained that into my head. No words on
No
t-shirts.
words unless it
You
says
don't want words.
bulldog.
Those are distracting, just like your
Yeah.
shoulders.
I hate that. I hate that. No, they're like I was wearing like a shirt and it was like barely not like the 3 4 fingers or whatever it is. And they were like, it's so distracting. I was like, it's like the same thing. Like, what does it mean? Okay, anyway. Then we have Sheen. Shine.
I
Sheen.
think it's Shein. I tried to
Shein.
I tried to pronounce, like, I was looking up how to pronounce it and it was like Shein.
Oh, I thought it was Sheen.
Shine.
Okay. Shine. It's not
Shein.
shine, I don't think, unless you rearrange it.
She in trouble. Oh God.
I love that. Sheen is in trouble.
Uh,
She's in trouble.
to take on Dylan is in trouble. My
Okay.
favorite YouTuber. He's not my favorite YouTuber, but I like him a lot. Um, yeah, she in trouble.
Did you just come up with that?
Yes.
Good for you. That was funny. I mean, I'm laughing at anything now. So
um, no, but seriously, they are in trouble.
yes,
The corporation is. Oof. If
I
okay,
admit.
here's another
Okay.
motto.
Okay.
If it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Yes. Yes. See, I admit I shopped with them at the beginning of like the summer quarantine, just
Hmm.
because I was really bored and they were like cheap and stuff. But I'm not gonna shop from there again.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah, now
I
we
don't
know
think
what
it's
we know.
wrong. And
But
luckily, since it's so cheap, you probably only gave them like what, 15, $20.
yeah. But the thing with they're so cheap is that like the workers who are making it, isn't that like the thing? Like the
Yeah, like they
kids or
make
workers,
nothing.
they make nothing because it's all like $2, four
Were they
dollars.
the ones that sold the swastika?
Swastika, yeah,
Oh my God.
the swastika
Did
necklace,
you
which it's a
see that
Hindu
video?
symbol, but
Did you
what?
see that video of the two people wearing the masks? They were
Yes,
older
yes. Oh
and
my
they had like the
gosh,
swastika.
I wanted to punch them in the face.
I won't show it because I feel like I don't want to put like a
It's
swastika on
going
my face.
around on Instagram stories, but it's like these two people, they're in a store and their mask is literally a giant
You can imagine
swastika.
it. I'm not going to put it
Yeah.
on.
And they're just,
And they're
being
so like
incredibly
proud
rude.
of it.
It's so disgusting.
It's like,
And I
no.
feel like I get like, oh, the swastika symbol, it came from like a Hindu symbol. But like
Mhm.
people who are buying that, like with its history and stuff, they know what it means. Like
Yeah.
and people will buy it to, be incredibly rude and anti Semitic.
Yeah.
But so I
Like,
don't know.
yeah, anti-Semitism. I can't
Yeah.
believe that just, one movement and then you're like, oh, let's be anti-Semitic now. No, no, you can't
No.
do that. Stop.
Or like, racist towards Asians too. Like that's like coming, and I feel like that's coming like with Corona and stuff
Specifically.
specifically. It's just like, it's wrong. Just don't do it.
Yeah,
It's hateful.
I know. And especially in like California, it's gotten awful. Like
It
the
has.
racism against Asian people. I'm like, I can't imagine just doing my own thing out in like California, which is supposed to be a very like liberal, nice area to
Yeah.
live if you're, I don't know. And then people are just like awful. Like there was this woman that was like working out on the stairs, and this woman just comes. It's like a woman that like does it to all Asians. Like they have like many a video of her
Okay.
yelling racist slurs and stuff. And like this woman's just like, I'm just working out. And she's like, you should use the other stairs. These stairs are. And then
Or
she's like, there are
stairs.
stairs over there. There are stairs over there. Why'd you have to use these stairs? Like
Like
I'm working out
I'm
here.
working out.
And this is a
Yeah.
public park.
But our alternative to Shein,
She in trouble.
Shein trouble is literally any thrift store. Well, I that's
That
what's
was my.
written our notes. Yeah. The only thing I don't think is good about like people, like I shop at thrift stores, but I think
Mhm.
what's bad about some people shopping at thrift stores is if they go and they get like a $2 shirt and then they go on Depop and try to sell it for like $20 because someone could
People
have like
do that. Oh my
people
god,
do
I
that.
hate
And like people just buy a whole bunch of stuff which people could have used, like people who shop there to shop could have used the
yeah,
shirt, and then now they're selling them for like $20 to make profit.
yeah.
So that's like my
I
only
thrift to alter.
uh you do you sew,
Yeah, I
or like I can't,
think we
I think
talked about this before.
people, yeah, I know, people who sew could literally like run the world because you can just make anything. Like I just can't. I can do like like the simple stitch thing.
I
I don't
could
think I could
teach
do
you.
any.
I swear, it's so easy. I mean, I love sewing. It's like
Have you ever
it's
made a
something that I've
shirt?
been doing. Yeah.
You have. I don't know
Mhm.
if we talked about this. I don't remember. I have a
We
bad
did.
memory.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll keep it in.
That's so
Because
cool though. I mean, I praise you because like you could literally make something. Just like you could
you should
just sew
come
your
over
own
one day.
clothes.
We'll just sew.
Oh my gosh, I'd love that. That's just so cool. I don't
You
know.
come over
I'm
one day. We'll just
gushing.
sew, or we'll like do a whole podcast episode where like we're sewing. I just film us sewing and
Sew with
talking.
us.
That would be fun. That could be a
You
YouTube video. Hey,
chill.
sew with me. I'm just gonna sew and talk to you. I come up with so many good ideas for YouTube and then never do them.
And then we can compare at the end how yours is like actually what it's supposed to be, and mine's like it looks like a really small sock.
I think for me though, for sewing, I'm just so messy sometimes. I just like go like pull. We're good.
One
Pull.
time, one time I tried to use a sewing machine and it wasn't working, and then later I realized I didn't put the string through like the little needle hole.
Nice.
And so
Nice.
I was like so frustrated. Anyway, our
I'll
next,
have to teach you how to do that too, because it's
please,
fun. Threading
it is
bobbins. Oh my gosh, making a bobbin is so much fun because you get to go doodle, and then you click on the pedal and it goes around and around and around, and you see like the what is it called? String?
this thread.
It's not called string. It's called thread. Oh my gosh. She's not a real seamstress.
It's string. Any
It's thread. It's
okay,
thread.
okay.
Um
Yeah, I'm taking you up on your offer.
All right,
Offer.
you'll have to come over.
Okay. So our next bad business is Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Ugh. More
See,
like
I've never
Chick-fil no. This is editing Alexandra. She realizes she should have said Chick-fil-A, more like Chick-fil-Nay. Okay, back to the podcast.
no Chick-fil-O.
More like
Awful-A.
Chick-kill-A.
Awful-A.
I'm so good at these.
I'm
No, I
bad.
do these a lot. I I'm not gonna put this in, but I made a TikTok where I like came up with Netflix Party. Do you use Netflix Party ever?
I tried one time and it didn't work. I'm
Oh,
really bad at with stuff.
Netflix Party lets you create your name,
Mm-hmm.
and I made a TikTok where like I create so many bad names for it. Like the kissing booth, when I was watching that, I made the mono booth with my name. And like when I'm watching I was watching this movie the other day with one of my friends called Banana Split. It stars Dylan Sprouse. But I I made my name, this split is bananas. BANANAS. I might keep this in, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So
I'm so
creative.
funny. I'm so funny.
Literally
I think I'm so
anything is
funny.
funny to me right now because like I have limited human contact, so
That was
anything.
legitimately funny though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the movie's about though, but I like the mono booth. So Chick-fil-A.
Right. Chick
Chick
kill
Fil.
A.
I hate you. I hate that. Anyway, I don't eat at Chick-fil-A because
She's a
vegetarian.
vegetarian, if you didn't
Vegetarian.
know.
Also, we never really ate at fast food places when I was younger, so I never ate it at it. But like, we went there one time for like after a Richmond volleyball game,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like Chick-fil-A, and I just like looked and I was like, I can't eat anything. I was like, and so I just kind of survived on my like chips or whatever I packed.
I have a very similar story to yours, except I'm not a vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to Richmond and I was like, I hate Chick-fil-A. They were like, let's go to Chick-fil-A. I was like, I hate Chick-fil-A. And they were like, too bad. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay. Well then, all right, cool. So I was like, I hate their fries. I hate their chicken. I hate what they stand for. Like, I don't want to go here. It's so unhealthy. It's like not worth the calories. I just lost my match. Like, it's not even a celebration. Maybe this was my punishment. Um, and then I was like, I went in there and I just got ice cream.
And people praise it. Like people praise it after like, you know, like isn't it like the founder or president or whatever, whoever owner of
I
Chick-fil-A? I don't
don't
know.
know.
The main guy in charge of Chick-fil-A. He's like anti-LGBTQ and just like he donates a whole bunch of
I
money
know.
to like anti-LGBT.
And like, of course, you can say like, good on you. You got good Christian values. You're not open on Sundays, but like
What's
you're
so
not doing it
special?
right. You're not doing it right.
I mean, and I've never eaten there. No, don't know what it tastes like, but
You've never
I mean,
eaten there.
what
Wow.
well, I I
Have
wouldn't.
you been vegetarian your entire life?
No, but I mean, I've been vegetarian since I was like 11, 12. And I mean, and before that we've just never eaten at fast food restaurants.
Right.
But I've never eaten there, but like whenever I see like, you know, like school sometimes brings it in for like a special day or whatever, like it just looks so bad. Like I don't know, it looks all soggy and gross. But
Yeah,
that's
their
just
chicken is not good.
like, but people praise it. They're like, "Oh, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A."
People get mad at you if you don't like it. Like
They're
I've
like,
gotten so
"Why?"
many I've gotten a lot of hate for hating Chick-fil-A. Like
Like
actively hating Chick-fil-A.
like it's food, people. Don't get all worked up about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we talk about
Yeah,
something else?
please.
Okay.
Let's get into a very lighter subject. Athletics during the coronavirus.
Okay.
um yeah, so this is basically about reopening the school.
So if you don't go to her school, yeah.
All I have to say is that I don't think I want to go back because I don't think I can trust any people at our school.
I know.
Because most of these people at our school are the ones that are going to the 4th of July parties with hundreds of people in attendance. They're the ones going to Lorraine's birthday party.
Going on the beach, like a whole big group.
Yeah, they're the ones hanging out with the TikTokers, the hype house.
But I
They're the
feel
ones on straight TikTok.
okay. I heard that I don't know. I don't know if it was a rumor or not, but I heard that there won't be like any athletics in the beginning.
Okay, I heard that Vista canceled.
What?
Vista is the state tournament.
Oh, okay.
So I heard that they
Sorry.
canceled everything.
Yeah. I don't
No,
know.
I
heard
needed to clarify it for anyone
yeah,
that's listening
I
that
don't
has no idea what we're talking about.
me. Yeah. I heard that the athletics aren't going to open. It was like my sister's friend's mom knew or something like that. So it wasn't like a strong thing.
My sister's friend's aunt's mother's
Cousins,
dog's
dog,
neighbor.
sitter. Yeah,
Heard.
not the
Heard.
strongest, not the most
My
reliable.
sister's mother's aunt. Wait, my sister's mother? That's just my mom.
You got to make it extra. My sister's boyfriend's cousins, stepsister, twice removed, husband,
heard from
divorced husband,
no, heard from her mother's dad's,
heard from her divorced husband's girlfriend's son, teacher,
son's teacher, son's teacher's friend that teaches, or the son's teacher's friend that coaches softball.
or
Heard that it's not happening.
yeah, very reliable. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. Athletics, probably no. Okay.
Yeah.
Aidan Gallagher. So I have okay. So recently, it popped up on our Netflix that like there's gonna be an Umbrella Academy too. And so my dad was like, "Oh, have you ever seen that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I watched that a while ago." And he's like, "Let's watch it." And so we all sat down as a family. We only watched the first episode. It was like an hour, so long. And
I know.
then I realized that Aidan Gallagher was in it.
Oh, I messed it up. All right.
And I completely
I'll put it in. It's so funny. It's like so bad.
No,
But
no,
he's
I
like
saw.
really good at writing songs.
Okay,
But
okay.
He's just so bad at singing.
I saw this TikTok and it was like the person's favorite Aidan Gallagher Zoom call moments. And the first one, it cracked me up. The first one, it was like this girl and him were talking and she was like, "Oh, I have to go. We have 30 seconds left." Or no, we have 6 seconds left. And it was like ending and he was like, "Wait, there's 30." And he was as she turned it off. She was like, "Oh, I have to go. There's 6 seconds left." And like it was like ending, like there was like kind of zooming away. He's like, "Wait, it says there's 30."
Oh my goodness.
I saw
one
because he was
I
so
saw one where he was like, "Wow, I like your Billie Eilish poster back there," and she was like, "Oh,
yeah, I
thanks.
love her music.
Yeah, I love her music." And then he's like,
He's like,
you."
"Thank you."
But I like the Billie Eilish poster behind you.
Oh, yeah. Everyone likes Billie Eilish, though. Her new song's great.
Thank you.
I saw that one. And then there was like one and the girl like drew a bunch of pictures of him. And he was just okay, you showed me that video. Did I show you the video or you showed me the TikTok with the girl and she's like Aidan Gallagher she's like, why is there so much hate for Aidan Gallagher? And it's like he's holding her kid, like kidnapping her like in the basement. I saw that one and you sent it to me. That happens a lot. And I thought it was so funny. She's like, straight 4th of July.
The worst part about it is that I think he thinks he's good. This isn't a meme, right? Like, this isn't a meme.
You know that girl on TikTok?
The girl that sings purposely bad?
She sings purposely. I thought she was that bad. Like she was good.
Oh no, that girl was
Oh
fake.
no. Oh,
The
well,
girl
that
who
would've
plays the
been fun.
piano and does it.
No, I don't think she plays piano.
Oh,
I mean, maybe like a bit, but she like
the girl
sings.
that does the Hamilton ones.
No. No, she like sings songs, and she like like the whole duets, like singing the song. She did that too, but it was like so bad that you couldn't like harmonize with it or anything.
Maybe, I don't know. I
don't know.
haven't seen all of them.
Okay.
All I know is Aidan Gallagher is actually good at writing songs, which makes me think that he's actually an okay singer, but he's just doing this for like clout, maybe. Like maybe he wants to be a meme.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be.
That's like, I mean, that's a power move if it is.
Yeah, but you like you remember him from like Ricky Dick. I don't remember
Nikki,
the
Ricky, Dickie,
Nikki.
and Dawn.
I watched like maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
I
of that.
watched like one episode. If you
Yeah, I
ask
don't
my
really-
mom, she says she watched the whole show, but that's not true.
Okay, I think that Dawn's name should have been Dickie, so then it could be like
Wait, so then it's Ricky, Nikki,
Nikki.
Ricky, Dickie, and Dickie.
Oh wait, there's another Dickie.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been funny though.
Nikki, Ricky, Dickie, and Dickie.
Or no, Vicky. Vicky. I want her name to be Vicky.
Okay. Nikki, Ricky,
Nikki,
Dickie, and Vicky.
Vicky.
I don't know. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Okay,
And
but
Dawn.
Dawn on dish soap.
Oh, I love her.
Hmm?
Do you follow her on TikTok?
Who?
Dawn dish soap.
Oh no, I just said that. No, I
Yes.
was like, who are you? I was like, I just said it because I
Mm.
forgot it was dish detergent.
I love her.
I was like, who? I was like, Dawn, the girl from the show.
No, but like, I guess Aidan Gallagher, I'm not supposed to like him and I don't like him, but like, if it's all a meme, maybe I might have to change my mind. But apparently, he's like awful to his fans, and like, he lied about having cancer. So, like, kind of
I know. I feel like why would you do
don't
that?
want to watch the Umbrella
Like
Academy
negative
anymore.
attention. Okay, but I might watch season 2 just to make fun of him. I don't know.
I think I watched part of the first episode.
I watched the whole first season.
The older people are cool.
I liked what was it? I like Klaus. He's the druggie.
I just don't like the name Klaus because whenever you say
He's-
Klaus, I think Klaus Michelson from the originals / Vampire Diaries.
Ew. Yeah.
Ew. Klaus
Ew.
Michelson is like the only good character in that show.
No, my sister watched Vampire Diaries. I can't stand it. She saw like a someone spoiled like the last episode to her, like the second to last episode. And so the whole time
Before she ever watched it.
the whole time she was like, "Oh, this person's going to die. This person," when we were on the episode. The person didn't die the whole episode. And I was like waiting for someone to die and they just didn't.
All right, tier list.
Tier list. I'm actually excited about this because I've never done that before, but I've seen people do it with
Really?
like Glee characters or like other characters.
Okay, well, there's supposed
Any
to be a
Disney
way that
banger cake that looks like cake and isn't spaghetti.
Oh
Oh my gosh,
we
I
didn't
love
even
this.
talk about that. I
want
feel
to
like
wait.
I feel like I
Okay.
have to explain it now.
Well, okay. So
'Cause-
I'll explain it. I'll explain it while you do your
Okay.
thing. So, there's this video on TikTok it's so disturbing. I hate it.
Here we go.
And it's this guy. He like is like looking like he's trying to cut into like a can of SpaghettiOs, but it's just a can. It's not cake, thankfully. And I'm like, phew. And then he goes and cuts into the cake, and there's SpaghettiOs in the cake.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
I'll put that on the screen because you need to see it.
It was so
Okay.
bad. Okay.
So,
So we've got Fil A eating okay, you know what I don't like
what?
right off the bat? I don't
What?
like how green's at the bottom and red's at the top. Cause like I feel like red is associated with like bad, and then
It's
green's
like-
good.
It's more like a rainbow.
Yeah, but I
If
still
you were to
see
add
like
rose, it's a rainbow. Like it
Okay,
goes all
okay,
the way
anyway.
down to rainbow colors.
so we've got Fil A, the worst. Aidan Gallagher
Yeah.
songs, almost the worst.
second worst. Like I was trying to see whether I should put Aidan Gallagher's songs at the bottom, but like his songwriting is pretty good, so I put it in them.
We've got finishing summer reading. I haven't yet. I haven't
Like
finished my
that's
summer
a
reading.
very satisfying feeling, but it's not as good as cake that looks like cake and isn't
It
SpaghettiOs.
isn't SpaghettiOs. Cake that looks like cake. Like, don't cut open your hand and it's actually cake, please.
Like
The
it's
cake
actually a cake.
actually looks
and
like a
it's
cake.
actually a cake.
And any Disney banger. The god.
Any Disney
God
banger.
tier.
Like Disney original, Disney like Moana songs before, like Disney Moana songs after Lin-Manuel has not sang them.
The demos.
The demos.
The demos. Okay, so are we just gonna start? I looked up to the sky. She's mine. Oh, this one's mine.
Okay,
And you
wait.
better take care of her. Oh. I can't. Okay,
I love it.
so we're gonna start in order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start with Mr. One Tier Emoji.
I don't really care for that one because I feel like there's other crying ones that are better. Like that one,
Like, that's-
whenever, but when I cry, that looks like she's like crying for attention. She's like, oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying. Like,
No, that's
I'm
just like a
frowning while
tier, one
crying.
tier. I always
Yeah.
use it as the
Whew.
one tier. Maybe you could use the tier emoji.
No, but I feel like that's like sarcasm for like, oh, I'm crying. I don't know. That's how I see that
It's
one.
more okay. I use that one interchangeably with the doe-eyed one.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it. It's not.
I
It's no
say
Aidan
Aidan
Gallagher songs,
I think Aidan Gallagher songs.
but I use this emoji a lot. All right, wait. I think it should be in finishing summer reading.
No, I don't think it's worthy.
Okay, we'll put it in Aidan Gallagher. You win this round.
I win.
Okay, the next one's the
Monocle.
question emoji. the
Okay, I use that
monocle.
one a lot. I would put that
Um,
cake that looks like cake and isn't SpaghettiOs. Because, like, I don't know, I'm confused a lot, or like I'm investigating stuff.
Okay, I think it should be in finishing summer reading again.
Okay, I could see that. I could see it's not.
All right, we'll
Okay,
put
we
it
can
in
put it
finishing
there.
summer reading because
The
it's like
heart.
not the best, you know. The
I feel
heart,
like the
I use
heart-
that all the time.
I feel like that's any Disney banger. Like, that's a classic.
It really is. It's like it's one of the most popular emojis when I was looking it up.
It's a classic. The no mouth.
No mouth. Oh my gosh.
No
No
mouth.
mouth.
I feel like where do you use?
I don't use
no
it,
mouth.
but
yeah,
it's
I don't
pretty
really use it that much.
iconic.
Yeah, that
Like,
one.
what would you use it for? I feel like it's not.
I feel like for that's something where you have no words. Like, it's so weird that you're like, oh, I don't know what to say. I think that's how I see that.
I
don't know.
normally use a different emoji for that. I use this one for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Give it. I don't. Chick-fil A or
let's
Aidan Gallagher
put it-
songs.
Let's put it in
It's
Aidan
not
Gallagher.
bad.
It's not Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. It's not bad, but it's just like we don't need it. Okay, the
It's
crying
not-
one.
It's not anti-LGBT.
Yeah. Okay, the crying one. Then I use that one a lot.
Isn't that like isn't that now like a laughing emoji? How did that
No.
become a laughing emoji?
There's the laughing crying emoji.
Yes, but then that one became like a cry. That one became like a laughing emoji as well.
Really? I didn't know that.
I use that
don't
one
know.
ironically. I don't use it as an actual tear emoji. Like that's why I use the tear emoji as my
Oh.
actual.
See, I use that one ironically. I use this one. I use that one when I'm really
I
sad
see,
about
I
something.
see.
Where would you
Alright.
put it?
Finishing summer reading. It's not
Okay.
cake,
That's
but
not cake.
it's better than no eyes.
Okay. The
Okay, this frowny face just seems like it's trying too hard. I don't like it. It gives me
you
bad
have that
vibes.
twice.
No, I have the one oh wait, I do. Oops.
We can just skip over that one. We can just do one, not the other.
Okay. Okay, we'll just skip. Okay, the shy emoji, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A all the way. I hate it.
I've never. Wait, is that an actual emoji with the? Like that?
No, you just put the two fingers together.
No. But I mean, that's okay. Those are 3 different emojis, right?
Yes. But
Okay.
them used all together as a thing.
Those
I
used all
don't like it.
together. I don't like
No
that.
me gusta.
It's like You're really trying to get your point across that you're a shy girl. Oh.
I hate that. Like
Yeah,
I
I
love this emoji, the one on the top, like
Yeah,
the
like the doe
face.
eye, the little
Love
cute.
it. Love it. But the two fingers pointing together, get them away.
I think the two fingers, they're better if you do that like just as like a joke in real life rather than like an emoji. Like if you send that emoji to someone, then that's just
No,
weird.
even in real life, I hate it. No, it's always
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A for me. It's never a good thing.
Okay.
Never a good thing. Unless you're using it as a finger gun. Otherwise, it's
I
never
love
a
finger
good
gun.
thing.
Okay. Frowny
All right,
face.
back to this
Mega
guy.
frowny face.
Okay, well, this one goes here. It's Chick-fil-A because it's not even the real emoji.
Yeah, that one's like really light colored. I don't know. It's like really like yellow.
It's not. Yeah, there's no like. Okay, but the actual emoji, it could be like I
think that's
this
Aidan
is a frown
Gallagher.
that's trying too hard. So
Or
I
maybe
think it's an Aidan Gallagher.
Yeah. I don't
We're
use that one too much.
really bad with these.
No,
we're like putting these all
we're
at
just
the
really
bottom.
judgmental.
Yes. Okay, crying, laughing, any Disney
Crying, laughing.
banger.
I hate No, I hate that one. If anyone sends
I
that
still
to
use
me,
it. Oh my
no,
god.
they're so unoriginal if you send that.
Okay,
you use
normally I just say
crying-
like LOL.
Oh, you say LOL. LOL sounds so passive aggressive to me now.
Why?
Like I don't know. LOL. It just sounds like I don't know. I'd rather say like ha 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 or something.
What does LOL mean to you?
LOL. It just feels like someone's just like, oh, that's not really funny, but they think it's funny, so I'm just gonna say LOL.
Okay, what about LMAO?
LMAO. I get LMAO, but not LOL. I think laughing, crying has got to be finishing summer reading. I do not think it deserves a Disney
What about
banger.
cake? I think it's cake.
I don't think I would put it Chick-fil-A if I could. I'm compromising with
Fine,
you.
we'll put it in there.
Okay.
All right, the eyes.
Oh, I love that one.
They're not Disney banger. They're cake.
They're cake. They're cake. They're not Disney banger, but
Same with the crown. That's cake.
the crown, yes.
It's cake. Mm-hmm.
Oh, kissing face. That's a Disney banger.
That's a Disney banger. I love the kissing face.
I love that one. Cake is cake.
I send it a lot. I send it because the greatest thing about that emoji is that you can use it ironically or you can use it like not unironically.
That one's good.
You can send it as in a, oh, I love you. You can send it as a,
ha, I just got you. Like I
got
won.
you. Like
yeah.
It's very versatile.
I love that one. Okay, you know what I hate? I hate in the cake category how like there's like a line underneath the crown and the.
Oh yeah.
I hate that.
That is unsatisfying.
That's really bothering.
This tier list, this line deserves to be in the Aidan Gallagher songs.
Yeah, that line deserves no Chick-fil-A. Give that line. It's
Chick-fil-A.
so unsatisfying. Okay,
what about
I think
actual cake emoji?
Cake. I think that's summer reading.
I wish the emoji.
It's not really
different.
versatile.
Like,
that cake is just used for the cake, like talking about cake.
Cake.
And talking about your, cake.
I just kind of wish that this emoji, like the cake emoji that people decided to use for that, was a different cake emoji. Like a slice
like that
of cake.
That cake doesn't. What type of cake?
It doesn't satisfy me.
It looks like,
I think it
like
deserves
are those
Aidan
strawberries
Gallagher songs.
Yeah, and like the 3 candles. What is this? A seance or something? Like those candles are so big. Like how big is that compared to the actual cake? Because that's like a 2-3 layer cake maybe. But like, how big are the candles?
Down? Like the candles don't just
Those
sit on top of a cake.
Huge. They're huge. And why would they be in a straight line in the middle? Why would they be in a straight line in the middle? No me gusta. Okay.
No,
vomiting.
no
the vomit emoji.
I use this all the
Disney
time.
Banger. Disney banger.
I use
Disney
this
banger.
emoji all the time.
I use that one all the time. Doe-eyed. I think that's cake.
Okay, I'll put that there. I get that. Mm-hmm.
I think. Okay, the hearts around you. That is a Disney banger for me.
I don't use it a lot, but like if someone were to send that to me, I'd be so happy.
I know, that's what I like. I like sending it to friends because like if they say something nice or cute, then you're like, oh, thank you, like you blushing with. Okay,
the squirt gun.
Squirt gun.
When they change it from a gun to the squirt gun, that was very cute. Also, I didn't understand why they had to make it neon green.
I think they're just trying to prove that it's a squirt gun. I don't know.
It deserves to be in finishing summer reading. Yeah, I've never used it.
I maybe used it like a bit, but not that much. Like not
Okay,
enough for
maybe
anything. Aidan Gallagher, I think.
Aidan Gallagher, yeah.
I don't really use it that much.
But I
That
feel like,
frown. Oh, sorry.
yeah, it's I don't know.
Okay,
Is
maybe
it
finishing
worse than
summer.
cake or is it the same?
No, no.
Is
I
it better
don't.
than cake? It's better than cake.
Yeah, no. I think. Yeah, that's better than cake. Because
Yeah.
the cake one is just atrocious. Okay, I don't like that
Look at
frown.
this.
The length between the eyes and the mouth. It looks like that's his like. I don't know. I don't like that. It
But
looks like a weird mustache.
that's my face. That's like
No, but,
always what my face
No,
looks like.
no, but like the mouth, the space between the mouth and the eye just doesn't look right.
My RBF literally looks like that.
Okay, I don't know.
But
I
like,
don't like.
if you have to use a frowny face, which one are you gonna use? This one or this?
I
one?
use one of them in between it. I'll send it to you. I use one in between those.
Do you just use a straight line?
No. I use. I guess I do use the big one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're one of those people.
I guess I am. I don't know. I don't like that small one because it's just like he just looks so sad. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll give
I don't
him.
like how big his eyes are.
I say finishing summer reading or below. You can choose.
I'll put him in finishing summer reading because I think this frowny face is kind of versatile.
Okay. Yawning. I don't really use the yawning emoji, but I do yawn
I
a
use
lot.
it a
But
lot.
I don't know why you need to tell people that you're yawning.
Oh,
Wait. Is that to say like you're boring?
Yes.
Oh,
That's how
yeah,
I use it. Like someone will tell a bad joke and I'll just send that.
Yeah, I don't really do that. I don't really see the point.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know.
I just like the way the hand looks. It's like
The hand's kind of like hand to mouth. Like look at that.
you could use that emoji a lot.
I need
I
a
don't know.
small.
Maybe you're just
hand.
covering your mouth because you're like.
No, but like the hand to mouth, I need like a Trump hand for that. Like that's a small hand.
I feel like this emoji is really fun to use when you want to be mean to your friends.
Okay.
So I
You
think
can
it
give it
deserves to be
cake.
cake.
You can give it cake.
It's definitely not a Disney banger. Okay,
I
the
don't really-
smiley guy.
Smiley guy, I don't have problems with him. I just don't use him that much.
He's so unproblematic.
He is.
He's
He's
happy.
like
He's just doing
Yeah.
his thing.
I say
cake,
finishing summer
right?
reading. I think it's finishing. I don't.
This is like
That's a
the
lot of-
first emoji they ever released.
No. If I do a smiling emoji, it's like the one where you're blushing and smiling. That's the one I use. I don't use this one. He just looks like. He reminds me. What, you haven't seen Avatar, right?
No.
Okay. Anyway, he reminds me of like super fake, creepy people like Judy in Avatar. If anyone's ever heard that, but like he's just like smiling super big. Like it just looks so like creepy to me. I don't know. I say finishing summer reading.
Okay.
Sorry. I love rolling eyes emoji.
That's
I
rolling
say-
eyes. I call it side eye.
I just call it rolling eyes.
It's like
I don't know. My friend made me a birthday card with that's just the emoji face.
oh my god, that's wow. That's
It was really cute.
dedication.
But I say Disney banger.
I don't use it very often, but like I agree. If someone
I
said
love
to
that
me,
one.
I would completely feel the emotion that I'm supposed to feel.
See, I use that one. See, I kind of use that one in place of yawn. Like if someone said something boring, I'd probably do that one too. I don't know. I don't use like tipsy. I don't know. What would you call that emoji?
Oh, I use this emoji all the time. Oh my gosh.
What is that? What do you
It's-
call that one?
I call it oh. That's what I imagine that emoji sounds like. It's like, like I don't know. I use it as both like I don't know, kind of disgusted, but not like vomit disgusted. Like I'm not vomiting, but like I'm like, like if somebody that was used to be my friend but isn't my friend anymore texts me, I send
Like,
that to
kinda
my other
awkward.
friends.
Like kind
Like
of
I send that to my other friends. I'll be like, "Oh my god, guess who just texted me?" And then I'll be like, or when a teacher emails you back, and like I don't know, like when you get an email from a teacher, it's like when you talk to your other friends.
See, I don't really use that one.
This is an emoji that you use when you're talking about other people behind their backs to your other friends.
Okay, where would you put it?
Cake.
I'd give it cake too.
Okay, and then question emoji. I never use this one. But
I use this one. That's a gay emoji. The
I don't
symbol.
use it.
That's a lesbian symbol.
Wait, isn't it? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like the
it
sign,
is.
right?
Yeah,
This
it is.
This
if you look
is
it up.
gay, and then this is lesbian, right?
Yep. Sign language.
My ASL sometimes comes into handy. It comes
I don't know.
into handy.
I use that one over I use that one more than monocle guy. You know, for if you're like I don't know, if a friend keeps asking you a bunch of questions and you're like, I think he goes above monocle guy because I would use him more than that.
This is the only time you're
friend,
allowed to use the shy fingers.
Well, those are different, but I don't know. I use that one more. Because if a friend's asking you a bunch of questions and you're like, where are you going with this? And you're like,
Should we put in cake? It's not a banger.
I think cake.
I think it's cake. Wow.
So this is the list.
Here's our tier.
In any Disney banger, we've got heart, kissing, vomit, hearts around, loving face, side eyes. In cake that looks like cake and isn't SpaghettiOs. Then we've got... What are you making fun of me? Then we've got...
SpaghettiOs.
The O is capitalized. I have to account for that.
Okay, fine.
We've got
I feel like you put emphasis on the weird place.
You're just weird. You're just angry at me. Okay, we've got the eyes. I don't know. What is that? It's like
eyes, mouth, eye. Eye, mouth, eye.
Eye, mouth, eye. We've got crown. We've got doe eyes. We've got yawn. We've got... And we've got
you don't do it right. It's
and we've got confused what is it?
Lesbian.
Confused detective lesbian guy. For finishing summer reading, we've got monocle crying, full out crying. We've got laughing crying. We've got squirt gun, not a gun. We've got...
Oh my gosh, it looks kind of funny because
shooting the laughing.
Shooting the laughing.
Slight smile is or slight frown is like, I don't like you laughing crying.
And then the smiley guy's like, haha.
See, that's why smiley guy looks so the opposite. Like he's just smiling to smile. Anyway, and then Aidan Gallagher songs, we've got one small tier.
Got 4th of July.
We got 4th of July. We've got Loaf by Loaf. We've got No Mouth. We've got Giant Mouth, and we've got Cake. That is ugly cake. And Chick-fil A, we've got Doe Eyes with the shy girl fingers, and we've got Big Frown, but a lighter version because Alexandra messed up.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's our tier.
That was fun.
Okay, we should do this another episode.
Yeah,
I like that.
That was a lot of fun, and it's a good
give
way
us
to end
ideas of what to tier. If you watch this,
if you're watching,
if you're
listening,
I don't know.
Maybe this isn't the segment for you.
Okay, and we can bring on people to tier.
Yes, and we can tier things.
I have some friends
who
want to come on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, bring them on next week.
Next week, I'll tell them.
We could do multiple people, as long as it's no more than 4, I think.
Yeah.
It should be good.
4 extra or 4 including us? Because I think 4 including us is good.
4 including us.
I know. 4 including us? That's a lot.
4 extra.
4 extra is a lot. Okay.
Yeah. I don't even think we'd fit in the same Zoom.
And on that note, thank you for watching episode 5 of the Ketchup Sesh podcast. Come back next Friday to hear another episode and listen to our new segment of ranking things. Thank you. Does anyone know where I could find the surrender emoji? Never mind, the French flag works fine. Hello. Oh, burn for France.
Wow.
Sorry.
There was a guy in my grade that when there was a long-term French exchange student at our school a couple of years ago that he got to host, or that his friend got to host, and then he came in. The French guy came in wearing a white shirt the first day he was here, and this kid, he's like, "Hey, I like your shirt. It matches your flag."